Yo, welcome back to the checkup where we talk hoops and hoops only. And the first day of the NBA season has concluded. Big news, big games went down. Let's talk all about it. Starting off with the big Ben Simmons drama that went down. Well, I don't even know, bro. Like, this Ben Simmons saga just won't end. So basically, let's get into the story. He returned to practice about 2 days ago from when this video dropped. Looked basically lifeless, gave no effort, had his phone in his pocket, bro. Like, this man had his phone in his pocket. That's how you know he didn't even care. Ignored the team huddle, didn't really care about what people had to say about him or anything in the gym or anything to that nature. So yesterday, the Sixers have practice again, and Doc Rivers asked him to do a drill in which Ben Simmons decides not to participate in. He just didn't want to do it. Doc Rivers ends up kicking him out, and now the team has suspended Ben Simmons for the first game of the regular season. And now they're both looking goofy as hell. Both sides are looking dumb as hell right now, bro. Like, if you really think about it, a lot of people are on Ben Simmons' side, a lot of people are on Philly's side. I'm on nobody's side. Both sides look dumb. Number one, Philly took way too long to handle this situation. His value is now in the garbage. They had a chance when his value was super high to acquire James Harden last season. Didn't pull the trigger though. But also, Ben Simmons is making himself look worse because he wants out so bad that he is doing anything to make sure he gets out, and he is acting like a 2-year-old out there every time we see or hear from him. So both sides are looking really dumb in this situation, and right now it's looking like the Sixers are going to have to settle for something and take whatever they can get for Ben Simmons, because for their team, this cannot happen for the majority of the season if they want to compete in the Eastern Conference this season. It just can't. And with this going on, it's just going to be a distraction, and they need to get rid of him as soon as possible, especially with the season starting literally the day I dropped this video for them. It needs to happen quick. Now let's move on and talk about these games. Let's get rid of the drama. Let's talk about these games that went down. Starting off with the Bucks and the Nets. And let's just say, from my previous video I made preview for these two games, I was wrong about this one. I did not think it was going to go down like this. KD and Giannis played well. I mean, they both started off a little slow, but I mean, who cares? It was first game of the season. They both had pretty good games though. But I see the same issues taking place in Brooklyn from last season, and that is the lack of size in the middle. They still are getting babied by Giannis and Brook Lopez in that paint. There's nobody there. None of their bigs can even come close to guarding Giannis at all. And not only that, they are for sure missing Kyrie Irving because, let's be honest, a big three is better than a dynamic duo. And Harden and KD are great, but they can't do it all. They literally were the only two guys, or with the exception of Patty Mills, who played good off the bench. They were the only three guys who played solid. Everybody else did basically close to nothing for the Nets. And they got cooked out there on that floor. They looked horrible. Or they didn't look horrible, but they didn't look that good. They need a center. That's the whole point. They need a center real bad. Now, from Milwaukee's side of things, they did a little bit of everything. They played well in the half-court game, and they pushed effectively when they needed to. You know, Chris Middleton was a go-to scorer in the half-court. Giannis did his thing on both sides of the floor, offense and defense. And he was doing a little playmaking as well. And, you know, the team in general was just hitting from three. The Bucks played really well, and they start their season off on the right foot, 1-0. Then in the Lakers and Warriors game, I was right. Well, kinda. I mean, it didn't happen the way I thought it would, but I was right about Golden State winning this game. They outshot the Lakers from everywhere when it came to shooting jump shots. The chemistry between the Lakers' big three is completely off, like I said it would be. The Warriors' chemistry looked really good, and Russell Westbrook can't shoot. I mean, we all knew this, though, right? We all knew Russell Westbrook can't shoot. It showed again. He shot horrible, and he basically was a non-factor for this game. Steph Curry played okay. He shot horrible as well, but he had a triple-double with 21 points to go along with it. And he got help from guys like Jordan Poole and Bjelica and Draymond Green, which is all that matters. If you're a Warriors fan, you want to see Steph Curry get help until Klay comes back, and then they can get things and kick it into the next gear. But the Warriors did what they had to do. I knew they were going to pull out this upset win, and they did exactly that. They pulled out the upset win on the road at Staples to start their season off 1-0 and to set the NBA season off to a good start. Anyways, that's going to do it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Link will be in the description. This has been the Checkup, where we talk hoops and hoops only, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.